everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Savannah and today we're taking a look at some of the brand new decorations that are coming with the free update alongside the Park Manager's Collection Pack DLC coming for Jurassic World Evolution 2. That was quite a mouthful of a title. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. It'll be a short but sweet video today. As you might be able to tell in this lagoon, there are some things poking out over the top of the water, and that would be the brand new kelp that we've got. Now, in previous videos, I have asked for more lagoon decorations, namely something taller, something to fill up the space, because we got a while ago some decorations that you can put around the bottom, different rocks and corals and shipwreck and skeletons and lights and things like that. But nothing that really was tall, nothing that really filled this vertical space in the lagoons, and now we have that. So as you can see by me just swimming around in here, look at how good it looks. I am so very excited to be able to add a little bit of like landscaping or waterscaping, I guess, to my lagoons because it just adds such a nice level of detail. Now, there are a few things about this kelp that I want to point out. One being that as I've sat here and watched, the animals actually do kind of swim through it and very close to it. So it doesn't seem to have this like, see, he's swimming like right over it / through it. So it doesn't seem to have this like, you know, really huge hitbox. The animals have to avoid it, which I really love. I really love watching them swim around and actually swim through it. So I'm very, very happy about that. Will you do it as well? You're kind of going to swim like over it or maybe like directly through it. There you go. But anyway, I really like that. I really like that it's not going to take away a lot of the space in your lagoon where your animals are not going to be able to swim through it. They're going to have to avoid it and things like that. So I really, really like that aspect of it. And second to that, I do actually like that some of them around the edges poke out of the water just a little bit. Now that seems to only happen with the kelp that I've put around the edges of my lagoon. I'm not quite sure. It seems like it's just a little bit shallower, so they kind of poke out the top. But I think it's a nice little detail to be able to see from the top of your lagoon as well. And of course you can still see it like through the water. Now if we jump out of capture mode here, the next thing that I really do like about this kelp, if I can find it here in our water directions, is you can basically place it right next to itself. So its actual hitbox is just that itty bitty square you see in the middle of the object. And so I can't place it directly on top of itself, but I can place it extraordinarily close, which means I can make really, really dense groups of kelp, or I can spread them out and make much less dense groups of kelp. So I think that is absolutely amazing. Sometimes I do get a little bit frustrated with the hitboxes for things for Jurassic World Evolution 2, and this is not the case. Now, before we jump back in there and take a look at that under the water, there also was added a new light, this one right here, which is just a replica of the underwater lights, but this one, and I believe it's this one, can be placed outside. So to my knowledge, those are really the only two kind of decorative things that were added with this update. Cool, I guess, to have another light. This is not going to be probably my most used or favorite thing, but still cool to have. Jumping back into capture mode to take a look. So as you can see, all those pieces of kelp that I placed down very, very close to one another are very, very dense comparative to some of them over here that I placed a little bit further away from one another. And then I actually do believe, yeah, you can swim through it as well in capture mode. So just, I mean, look at how good this looks. It really adds a lot of life, a lot of detail to your lagoons, and I am so very excited. Like, just look at this. Such a beautiful shot with our little underwater viewing dome, our animals kind of swimming around, the kelp growing in every direction. I really, really do absolutely love it. And that's really it. That's all I have to say about kelp. I'm excited that it's here. I hope in the future we get more kind of plant decorations and things, because I really do think it's an area that's missing in Jurassic World Evolution 2 as far as the lagoons go. So I think they're heading in the right direction with this, and I just want to see more. Let me know what you think down below, and be sure to check the channel for more videos and updates coming for the new Park Managers Collection pack. But until next time, I will talk to you in the next video. Bye!